Hello there and welcome to a preview of Liverpool against Manchester City for Sky Sports, sponsored by Sky Bet. Pleased to say former Liverpool captain, now Sky Sports analyst Jamie Redknapp joins us over the line for this one. Jamie, huge game, much anticipation. Is it a must-win or a must-not-lose in the title race for these sides?
I think if Man City go there and were to get a point, I think that would give them an edge. It really would. It would, one of those big games out of the way. On the other hand, I think if Liverpool win this one, I think the title's theirs. I really do. I think the momentum is with them, the form that they're in. And then obviously Chelsea will come to Anfield, and that's also a big game. Conspiracy theories might say Chelsea maybe to lose 1 or 2 games leading up to the Champions League, which is could happen. And what sort of team will Chelsea send up there? So there's all sorts of theories going on. But I think that Liverpool got to really try and win this game. I think the draw might not be enough.
Yeah, Liverpool slight favourites with Sky Bet. Odds are 13-10, City 9-5. But Jamie, I just wondered about the contrast in the home and away form of these sides and how significant, because Liverpool have won 14 of 16 games in the league at Anfield, just a 1 defeat against Southampton, whereas City have failed to win 8 of their 16 away. How significant is it that this match is taking place at Anfield?
Well, it is. I mean, especially the atmosphere is going to be incredible up there. They know. They can sense something's going to happen. They know that there's that feeling about the club. And I don't think anybody expected this year. I don't know anybody that thought Liverpool could win the title. They were miles off it last year, but he's done such a great job, Brendan Rodgers, obviously with Luis Suarez at the start of the season, the way they're playing, tinkering tactics every now and again. Steven Gerrard has been immense in midfield. It's just all happened at the right time. But I do think he played in Europe makes a big difference. But, I think even last year they went out of Europe quite early in the season, but it doesn't make that much difference. I mean, the form, they're just in a great way at the moment, and they're getting better and better.
There certainly are 9 league wins in a row, Jamie. They've also, been characteristically starting fast in games, jumping out to leads against Everton, Arsenal and Tottenham. If you fancy Liverpool in a game, do you look at them to be up at half-time? Is that key? And perhaps how Manuel Pellegrini goes there tactically and perhaps tries to contain that early intensity from Liverpool?
It's so difficult to stop it. There's that tidal wave at the moment. I mean, when they're going forward, it's just non-stop. I think they've got 30-odd goals in the first 30 minutes. That's a lot more than anybody else. And that's because of the way that they start the game. It's no coincidence that they go for teams straight away. And they get that, the more you do that, the luckier you'll get, the more goals you'll get, the more opportunities. So no, I do think that could be a good option. I mean, it's a very, very difficult game to predict, this one. But I have got this sneaky feeling for Liverpool. People thought, well, you would say that, but I think no, I have just got this feeling. I think that they say the momentum is a key word in football, is really with Liverpool at the moment.
Do you expect goals, Jamie, if you fancy Liverpool? Because Liverpool have scored 90 goals in the league and City have scored just a meagre 84. They're the top scorers in the division. Do you think it follows logically then there'll be a lot of goals in this game? I think the last 4 between the sides have been over 2.5.
Yeah, I do. I mean, there wasn't a great deal between it. I mean, remember Sami Nasri after the game they played last time, and Liverpool the best side they've played this year, and they were very good. I mean, they got beat 2-1. I think it was a manipulated mistake. But apart from that, I mean, Liverpool were well in the game. Yeah, I do think there'll be goals. I'm going to go for just a Liverpool win. I'm going to go for 2-1. And I think Luis Suarez as well, who I play pretty much every week, you could just see him up against Di Michaelis. That's going to be absolutely fantastic to watch how that battle pans out. Argentina versus Uruguay, and so not a lot of love lost there.
No.
And then also, from Liverpool's point of view, does he play with Sacco? Obviously, Aggo might not be fit, so that's a bit of a change, and they played well against West Ham. But if Aguero starts, or does he go with Dzeko, who's been playing really well? So there's lots of things to think about there, and who's going to be the first goal scorer as well.
Yeah, you mentioned that market, Jamie. Of course, we talked previously, last time we mentioned Liverpool, we talked about Steven Gerrard's penalties. He keeps scoring them. It could be a Premier League record if he gets another one, equal 11 in the league. He's got 11 in all competitions, 10 in the league currently. I mean, that Suarez-Di Michaelis matchup, that could be pivotal for Gerrard getting on the score sheet again, could it?
Absolutely. I mean, Liverpool get so many penalties, and that's because they go at people in the box. They're always trying to take people on. The first thought is, can I get into the box and get a defender to stick a leg out, and maybe you get your penalty. And then obviously that helps Gerrard. So I think that would be certainly worth looking at, Steven Gerrard, because you can see, Di Michaelis against Suarez, and it's a huge game for Di Michaelis because he took a lot of stick this year, but of late he's done a lot better. But this is the acid test. This is the one when you've got to mark these two.
Yeah,
Sturridge and Suarez and Coutinho. It's very difficult.
Great to talk to you about it. You're going for Liverpool 2-1, then you're going for Suarez in the goal scorers market. So quickly, I want to ask you, Liverpool go into this match, or currently at the time of speaking, 15-8 to win the title versus Man City at 8-11. I guess you're saying that's good value for Liverpool, is it?
I do think it is. Yeah, if they, because I say they win this one, their odds will just, they'll completely reverse, and then they've really only got Chelsea to beat at home. Not only, but I mean, it just tells you they're through the work. But this is the game. This is the one. We're going to find out so much about where the title's going to go. And obviously for Chelsea, it's a big game because of if they can beat Swansea in the second game after the 1:30 kickoff, it can really make a big difference for them.
Yeah, they'll be hoping for a draw, I'm sure. Jamie, great to speak to you. Enjoy it, mate. We'll catch up with you again soon. Remember, all the big match markets for this match available at skybet.com. It's odds of 17-2 for Liverpool, 2-1 victory. Remember, it's live on Super Sunday, Sky Sports 1, Liverpool against Manchester City, then that Swansea-Chelsea game. What a fascinating afternoon in store. We'll see you again next week. Bye for now.